Provide and protect. What did God teach me about providing and protecting? Baby, let me tell you something. If you a woman, stay tuned. Baby, if you a man, you can keep it moving because this ain't even for you. This is about understanding yourself as a woman and understanding your love, because if you don't know yourself, you're going to set yourself up to be manipulated, to be betrayed, and all type of things. Know your own love before you seek someone else's, because part of protecting yourself is accepting someone who's going to protect you. Let me tell you, man, God allowed me to be in some situations to learn some life lessons about myself and who I am. And if you don't know who you are going to end up in some bad situations. Baby, one time I had a situation, we out of town, okay? He talking to some people. He said something to another dude. The other dude got mad. Now, one thing about it, you can recognize real crazy and fake crazy, okay? It ain't always hard to see. Real crazy ain't always hard to see. And fake crazy ain't hard to see either. So, baby, he got into it with some real crazy. I'm sitting in the car. Next thing I know, my finger's on the trigger. Oh, how did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. And when I said nobody, I'm talking about me. Baby, I'm not even supposed to be here. Am I going to throw my life away for a situationship? I don't even like him for real. I don't even like him for real. And now my finger is on the trigger because I don't even know what's happening right now. In that moment, I knew you really got to change your life, because this is not the first time you done been in these type of situations, okay? Ever since I was young, I've been in these type of situations. But one time I'm in a car with a friend, okay? It's two dudes in the front. Now the dudes in the front, he talking about robbing this one dude. Now the dude he want to rob is somebody I fool with. But I'm discreet. I don't tell people. When I mess with certain people, I don't nobody know. And this is why. That's right there is the reason why I'm discreet. If you look at my social media, baby, you'll probably see 4 males on there. The first trauma bond, the last trauma bond, or friend, because that was a social experiment. Because one of the reasons why I don't post men, because I know the moment I post you, people going to be jumping in your inbox. That's just what women do, and I don't like all that. Okay? And an RIP. A RIP from somebody I dated when I was young. Baby, I actually loved him. Let me tell you, boy, I would have been stupid. I was stupid. Had he not cheated on me, baby, that probably would have been a toxic situation. I ain't even gonna lie. He would have had me crazy because I was young and dumb and I really had a thing for him. Anyways, baby, it's a glass bottle on the floor. I pick it up because in my mind it said bust his head to the white meat, because what are we doing here? And this is why God will put helpmates in your life, because sometimes you ain't got the right scene. I had a friend grab my hand. Okay. Because baby, I probably would have died in that car. Okay? They probably would have took me out. So what I do, I leave, I call these people, them, are planning on robbing you, just so you know. Anyways, what happened with that situation? Baby, I don't know. I stay out of grown people business. Okay? I stay out of people business. They business is they business, and I don't want no parts of your business because I'm not in your business. Anyways, I had to learn that I don't always have control of me. There's just a protectiveness that I have within myself, and I didn't always recognize it or understand it. I actually was kind of scared of it because, girl, what is wrong with you? You're not even listen, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay? I've been denying parts of me for my whole life. Like that part, baby, we can't give in to that part. That part puts you in jail. And, well, you don't like to be locked down. You got commitment issues. And being committed to a jail cell is not where you want to be. And this is why I tell people, you got to have more God in you. Sometimes you got to recognize that you have made peace with hell. You got to recognize when you've made peace with hell. Because when you make peace with hell, you're willing to do things that you shouldn't do that will land you in hell or jail, okay? And you shouldn't be in either one of those places. You got to have more God in you, because God is going to help you have some self-control. And sometimes God will put people in your life to help you on that journey of gaining control, which is why sometimes you got to submit to other people, okay? If I don't submit to the where would I be? Jail? Dead? Who knows? Because I was going to bust his head to the white meat. Because what are we doing here? not that one. Anyways, you gotta understand. So like, my first trauma bond baby, he was a cheater. Okay, cheater. And it took me a long time to break that trauma bond. Years, in and out, in and out, in and out. Because no one told me when you had a baby with somebody, it releases this invisible chemical that make you want to be a family. Why y'all didn't say that? Why y'all didn't tell me that you would have no control on the urge to want to be a family when you shouldn't be? You ain't even supposed to be there. Where Deborah Cox? How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here, okay? So I had a hard time with that. A lot of it was guilt, because he just wasn't a great daddy, okay? So I would pay him attention to be a better daddy. Sorry, it is what it is. Now, one day he come over there, I'm saying? I'm trying to get a man another chance, try to work it out. Maybe he got a hickey on his neck. And I'm looking like, oh, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to ignore it because the Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde in me is, baby, it's hulking out. It's hulking out. Because why is you playing in my face? Okay? So the man go to bed, and next thing I know, I got a knife to his throat. Because why are you playing with me? And that's why I can't fool with him, because you're going to make me black out. You're not protecting me from myself. And I don't fool with people who don't protect me from myself. Because why are you playing with me? Okay? And there's something about dudes, they will want to push you. I had this dude try to push me. Dude, I just want to see how much crazy you got in you. Baby, you slapped me. And the next thing I know, you on the ground. I got my foot over your face, and my mind is saying, get the iron and bash his head in, because why did he touch you? Why? But the God in me said, girl, have some self-control. It ain't worth it. So I will always thank God for keeping me, because even when I made peace with hell, my heart was still with God, and God still had his hand on me. And the reason why I'm telling you these things, because when you look at me, you won't necessarily think those things about me, but baby, I had to grow, I had to learn, and I had to be pushed to my limits. And one thing that God showed me is that you are always in control. You always have a choice. And I choose not to throw my life away for people who don't matter. I don't even like y'all for real. And that's what some of y'all have to understand. You're throwing your lives away for people who don't matter. They don't even be worth it. It don't be worth it to sacrifice your life over things that don't matter. But you need to know yourself so you can protect yourself. There's certain energies that I can't let in and be intimate with, because you're going to anger my soul. And if you anger my soul, you're compromising my soul. And I can't fool with nobody who compromises me.